Scorpio, let's talk about love, my beautiful Scorpios. This reading is for Scorpio, dealing with a Scorpio, wherever you got Scorpio in your chart. This is your future love reading, and it's a timeless reading. And what it really means, my beautiful Scorpios, is that whenever you see it, it's the right time for you to see it. I'm going to keep on sending your Reiki healing energy throughout our reading. Whenever you see this, know that the energy is available to you. Send your Reiki healing energy through this Lemurian quartz. Okay? So let's look at love. Let's look at love, Scorpio. Let's look at love. You know, you've got so much to give in love. And it's such a pity that there are so few people that actually really know that. But then the thing is also, Scorpio, sometimes you can be incredibly guarded. You know what I mean? Not saying that you shouldn't be. We are. But, you know, sometimes people don't get to see really who you are. But I believe that at the right time, the right person will see you. That's always been my belief. You know, what's meant to be will always happen. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, it will happen. And look at what you have. We're starting out with the Three of Swords, all right? Which is, if you recall in traditional Rider-Waite tarot, that is that those three swords through the heart, where your heart is ready. You're ready for powerful things here. Look at it. It's almost like bending life to your will, and you do it from a gentler side, all right? So Scorpio, try not to overthink. You know, I know that is probably, you know, the sort of thing that'll probably make you want to think, but try not to overthink too much. I feel like the universe has pretty much taken care of the details here for you, Scorpio, of this connection that you've got going on over here. All right. You might feel a little bit bent between two people here. You know, like a little bit. I wouldn't really say that they're pressing you for an answer. You know, maybe one person doesn't even know that they're in the running here. There might be a little bit of, if there is pressure, then I feel pressure from one person. Okay. I would like to make a decision. And it sort of feels like a little bit between a rock and a hard place there. You know, like dealing with that sort of situation, Scorpio. And if you are, I want to send you lots and lots of love from my heart. You know, if you're dealing with a situation like that. Let's put some healing energy on there for you. All right. Let's see what else we have. Future love. Future love for my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to be aware of? What is it that we are looking at, beautiful, beautiful Scorpios? Scorpios for love. Clarity for love. Okay. And I'm going to take this one. All right, let's see what we have there, Scorpio, for you. So you've got the Five of Air, which is, so we're staying with that Swords energy over there, because Swords is air energy, it's mind energy, it's thought energy, it's very divine male energy, you know, it's reasoning energy. And I feel that you are focusing on many, many reasons for why things, you know, won't work out, can't work out. And yes, it's good, you know, it's important to be proactive, obviously, but might you be overly cautious here, Scorpio? I mean, you know, especially for this other person who might be in the running. You may be convinced that they're in the running, and yes, but you also, you know, it's always better to make sure. You know, it can go down, and I'm not saying I'm not saying yeah in a sense of if maybe that person's not interested, then you stay with the other person. That is not what I'm implying in the least. But remember, at the moment, you are, you know, you might be making decisions based on a point of, you know, option A or B, maybe even C. That'll be, for very few of you, that'll be an option C. Okay. Maybe even D and E, who knows? But the thing is, when you understand that another person is an option, then you can actually let something go without the expectation that it might work out. It must sort of like work out with someone else, because maybe life is trying to steer you in a different path, in a much better serving path. I feel that you are being redirected here to someone that is a much better match for you. Now, I don't know why this is coming up. A little bit embarrassing. I don't know why this is coming up, Scorpio, but I'm just going to share it with you in any case. It almost feels like you need to get some action on, with one person. Do what you need to do then, and then move on. All right? I don't really feel that that has any sort of definitive impact on anything or anyone else. So if you need to kind of get someone out of your system in a physical way, and that works for both parties, which I really see it does, then go ahead and, I don't know, get your freak on, I suppose. It doesn't really change that one person that you are moving towards. And maybe, sometimes we just need to get something out of our system. I mean, everybody will say like, oh my goodness, that is so immoral and it's so disgusting. But imagine if you are with someone, you're with the right person, you're with your person. But that back door is still left a little bit open because you still have that wondering, that whole thing about the one that got away and that sort of thing. Sometimes it's better to just get it out of your system so that complication doesn't come into your connection. A session is coming, like a cycle, sorry, a session. A cycle is coming to an end here. New cycles beginning. Not definitely, but possibly with the Leo. Okay. Maybe there's a Leo energy that's tying you all together somehow. Okay. Look at this. Look at this, my beautiful Scorpios. The World Strength energy, which is Leo energy, and the Queen of Materials, which is the Queen of Pentacles. So it's good that the cycle's coming to an end. Like really, you need what it is that you need to get out of your system. Get it out of your system. Okay, because I see that as a problem going forward if you don't, or at least imagine that you're getting it out of your system. Whichever way works best for you. But the future connection, there's money. I like that. There's money. You can work with this person. You can build a life with this person. All right? This future person that you are moving towards, you can build a life with this person, a real family with this person. It's a really beautiful connection that's going on here. Okay? Let's clarify. For those that already know that you want to look a lot deeper in like a personal way, as a special for Black Friday 2023, let me just be clear because this is a timeless reading. I am offering a life transformation regression hypnosis session, just about an hour, and a personal reading, which is normally about 60 to 90 minutes, so an hour and a half, at $80 US. They're normally $55 each. There's the details in the description. They're still available at $55 each if that's what you want. And if you want to have a 2024 year forecast reading, which is a general check-in, plus a month-by-month breakdown, then also looking at $55 there. Or you can have it in a combo deal. It's entirely up to you. All right. Wow. Look at you. This is the King of Swords. So in control of your feelings and your emotions. It's like you're in control of your thoughts, so you're in control of your emotions. All right? I see you being so comfortable with this person, and you can really be yourself in the most wonderful way. That is so fantastic. It's like you can really, how do I say this? You can really just be you. Like that weird wacko cycle we all are when we're on our own. You can really be that with this person. And if you are maybe very tired and you are more interested in a life where, where your needs are very catered for, you don't have to work so hard, There's a lot of luxury that's coming about with this connection where your needs are pretty much met. So especially if you are maybe open to the idea of, having staff and things like that, servants, it's here at your beck and call, or it continues that way if you may be concerned about losing it. But it gets better, it's upgraded somehow, okay? It's upgraded somehow. And there's a lot of healing with this person. There's a lot of healing. So remember, we're talking about two people here. You might suddenly, at the moment, you might be in a little bit of a tug of war, with you and like a person. But then this other person that we're talking about, myself, when I say we, I'm talking about myself in the spiritual collective consciousness that I channel, smile, between you and this person, you know, one might, and it's interesting, it's like one might want you to stay, to be with them, to make it work, and let sort of cycles come to an end. With the other person that you're dealing with, maybe, you know, you all just need to get your freak on there a little bit and then move your separate directions. And then I find that's actually when your person is on the other side. And it's very interesting, but it feels like it's as far as necessary and possible, obviously, you know, that you might want to get something out of your system with that one particular person so that it doesn't hold you back. Okay? Confidence is your key to success, my beautiful Scorpio. New moon in Leo. There's that Leo energy again. You're dealing with someone that's very powerful, very dynamic, very in control of their lives, of their thoughts. You know, they're not like, you can depend on them, you can rely on them. You know, they're not some flaky person. You know, you can really depend on them. Isn't it wonderful when you get someone you can actually depend on that person? You know what I mean? Let's get a bit of a deeper insight here. Let's get a little bit of a deeper insight here and see what's going on. So, Ace of Swords, you will recognize them the moment you see them. You will recognize your person the moment you see them. And there's a card that want to come out here. The Nine of Swords. It will be the last person that you will ever expect. It will be the last person that you ever expect. That's your person. The very, very last person that you would ever expect. Beautiful Scorpio. They come at the right time. It's divinely timed. Don't be concerned and worried about, oh my goodness, what if it doesn't happen? What if I miss the train? No, they come at the right time. It's divine intervention. All right? Let me know if you're ready for that. Let me know what it is that you're ready for in love. Let's share our hearts. Put it in the comments. All right? Don't be worried about anybody leaving funny comments or replies because I will block you. I don't have time for that nonsense. You know? I've got my YouTube channel because I want to share, not because I'm prepared to entertain people that have no respect. Okay? I look forward to hearing from you, my beautiful Scorpios. I wish you beauty, love, and light. If you haven't done so yet, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, subscribing to the channel. I'll see you next time. Thanks, my beauties. Bye.